Put your hands up, yeah. To the floor, yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to Conversation Corner. I am your host with the most, I'm Rach. This show, we're going to be talking about all the secrecy and all the tea, honey. We're going to be spilling all the tea that you guys don't like to talk about on and off camera. We're going to be talking about it here, right on this show. So without further much ado, let's just get right into it. So right about now, I'm going to play the first audio that we're going to get, because right here on the Conversation Corner, we play all the little secrecy, the dirty little secrets, all your dirty secrets. We play them here. So I'm about to play an audio, and then we're gonna have to listen to it together. And if I tell you that people do crazy things out there in the world, you will literally die. So this poor guy sends me his audio, and I can't wait for you guys to hear it. So here it goes, the audio.
Here's what happened. I remember when I was in college, I had this girl who came to my room. It was always
Already, the mentioning of college. I'm already feeling like it's gonna be some college drama or something.
time. I remember she was coming from church. So church ghetto. So she would walk to ghetto. So what happened is she came to my room. We had this system of take my bags on there.
No, so already there's the mentioning of my bags. You know, it's down to boarding school. You know, in college, Zim colleges now, they my banks, yes, yeah, in boarding school. So yeah, already a guy's calling out the girl, and the girl's already going there, walking to the hostel area. Okay, I'm already getting a sense of doom, but let's just see. Oh, he even bought to my biscuits. Oh, young love. Cute.
She came and we started talking, of course, at first started talking, I was changed. Then, she did that, and we started kissing.
See? It's about to go down. So after, when I heard the audio first, and I thought, oh, church, college, my biscuits, I thought it was just gonna be a little romantic scenario, chi and stuff, but ooh, they were getting down with the business already. Okay, we see you.
Kissing and everything. Then I had him on my bed, and if you were moving clothes.
Oh my God!
Okay, horror. They were about to remove clothes. Okay, let's hear it.
Oh, no.
What?
Immediately John Cena went dead. And I was like, no, bro, I already said so. I think women should bath. I really don't want to face a watching a woman for all the talent. Bath. Just sit.
Oh my God, I have no words. Literally, I'm just dumbfounded. That is so embarrassing. But that's the worst experience any person could ever go through. Whether you're a guy or a girl, I think there's need for hygiene. And I think ladies, we need to be very hygienic in this kind of issues, considering that when we are getting into when I get into trying to do that deed, if it's sexual intercourse or anything, there's need for literal you have to clean down there, So I have a couple of maybe advice for this kind of scenario, because that is totally disgusting. And I totally understand this guy of just being off put by this kind of situation, but then hygiene is number one. Literally always be hygienic. You have to wipe. There's something called my wipes, ladies, even to gents as well. Walk around with your wipes wipe down there, make it clean, squeak it clean. But then with the hygiene wipes, you have to get like the better ones, you know, the good hygienic wipes with without too like acidy, too perfumed or and stuff, because it might dry that area. So you don't need to be putting a lot of like perfumes down there. But then it is also safe to talk about how culturally how we do not really talk about this in our culture, because you know, sex, we are told to abstain from it, definitely, and there is like a lot of myths around sex and all this. But then when it comes to taking the hygiene part of the deed, it's like a lot of people don't really talk about that. We don't really delve into it because yeah, we are just not well versed, or we don't really want to talk about that. So I think it's best if you create like a routine before the deed and after the deed. So that's something you should actually create a routine for, so that you always smell good. If you also want to shave down there, go for it. Both of y'all, you can talk about it. Some people like the forest but they should be clean. So you should also shave down there, make it look clean, you know, just clean everything, carry your wipes, be hygienic. We don't want poop veal down there. That is scary. You're nasty. And yeah, so basically just be hygienic when it comes to this thing. It's so sad that this book I had to go through this. I don't know, comment down below if you have experienced something like this, because we want to hear it. I know for a fact that a lot of people have experienced something like this, so it's kind of like damn. But yeah, always try to indulge in creating a routine and hygiene.
Okay.
So right about now, we're just gonna hear another audio, you guys, and I'm pretty excited to hear this one. But what do you think of dating your friend's ex? Dating your friend's ex could be a bit problematic, right? But what about dating your cousins or your sisters or your relatives' ex? That one, I don't know. Like, what do you think? Let's hear then our next audio.
A few moments later.
Okay, nyaya yangu yakamira yakadaiso inini kumba kwedu ndakazvarwa kumba kune vakomana vega vega, right? So I'm the only girl mbamedu.
I feel you, girl. Being the only girl baz de vakomana is something else.
But takakura tichigara this cousin of mine, mwana wesister yamama wangu. So technically that makes us what? That makes us sisters. So sister yangu, right? Who knew because she was so lucky when it comes to what?
Okay. I don't know, maybe it's the term that's putting me off, but yeah, if you're the sister and you're calling out your other sister that she's a lucky person, I'm already getting some sort of jealousy lingering.
To relationships and nyaya dzekudanana and inini I was never lucky.
Already she's complaining. She's I don't know, maybe I'm judging it way too early, but then she's already like giving me red flags everywhere, girl.
Andina kunyanya kuita like my boyfriends akawanda.
Okay, so this girl, she's jealous of her sister because she feels like her sister is way luckier than her, and that in the relationship front she is not as lucky as her sister. Okay, conversation corner, we talk about everything, so let's hear.
Pick my cousin, she got married recently and attorney mana one. Okay, so kumashuru anditi aikuita vakomana vaivai vanga vakangonakanaka.
Hey, anzaita kumona kwakangonakanaka. Okay.
Ungoziva vakomana vaya vanenge vane kudhara nditaiti shuga vanenge vane shuga what chichichichi. So in yangu, it's not like when I was jealous.
Okay, she literally just dug her own hole. She's saying that she's not jealous, but then she's talking about how her cousin is dating, like, I date her community sugar. This audio has a lot of jealousy lingering everywhere, but
ndaitozvifarirawo kuti at least wo akutozviri nani inini vanhu vachona venguya vachininyenga vanenge vasiri vanhu vamwe vaive vanoonekerawo vanenge
anjamwakovana vaive vachidata iye vanenge vakashata. Oh god, no. I know how that it's like a thing with girls. We tend to wanting like the most handsome guys, and then when we look at our cousins or our friends or like our fellow sisters, we feel like they're dating better looking guys than ours. But maybe those are actually our guys. Maybe someone else in the realm is actually looking at us, envying the guys that we think are ugly. Like, there's no one who's like, no, I feel like no one is ugly. Like, I don't know why that term is just always being used around people.
kushoreka like vanhu vari naniwo zvavo saka ini ndaibva ndanzwa kuda maboyfriends ecousin yangu.
See, I was correct. This girl is low-key or high-key jealous of the cousin because she's saying angakutodake angakutonzwa kuda kumana vecousin yake. So I mean,
So zvakazoitika inini paakaenda kucollege, right, inini ndakasara kumba, like ndakasara nchinzi unofanira kuita metsi chichichichichi, then ndabva ndasara ndichiita metsi dzangu iye ndobvaenda kucollege. So paakaenda ikoko, paakaenda kucollege ikoko akanoita like boyfriend yake, mukomana wake akanaka zvinyazoona kuti plus anga nemari, you know, saka ainitumira mapictures ari vese chichichichichi, you know, saka ini ndanga ndatsvaka kutoita kunonzi kuita sei
she's actually laughing. She can't even finish her own story. Oh my goodness. I guess it's weighing heavy on her because she's no, you know, when you speak out all these confessions, you actually start to think like, I think I'm low-key mad. I think I'm low-key jealous of my own relative, my own cousin.
Okay, sorry about that. Ndakanga kuita sei, ndakanga kunonzi kuita sei kuda boyfriend cousin yangu iyaye.
Girl, she really be liking her cousin's mans.
So inini chakazoitika ndechekuti ndakazoenda kucollege kwavanga vari vese the boyfriend, right? So the boyfriend akabva changa kundi
In other worlds, this could be a bit stalkerish. Because she had to go to the school where the cousin and the new boyfriend kwangari.
Now, but nini semuno our cousin aida sister yake, I respected the relationship yanga iripo ne cousin yangu atina kudate the boyfriend. So what happened is kuti inini pandakaenda kucollege nanewo boyfriend yangu angatoriwo nani chichichichi, and anga ari serious ndo ake akazondiramba ake kumberi, but panguva yacho nayo
akakuramba kumberi. Tiudza takakurambire chi? Ndo zvatoda kuziva izvozvo.
Yeah, so toti iye wacho naye like the ex wacho nawo wandada kudo cousin yangu nandisisina basa naye, right, nandisisina basa naye, but anga kutondiaska futi out achigara ari kuhome kwangu achiuya achita sei, but ndanda kumuignore. That was 1-1, 1-2, 2-1, 2-2. Then my boyfriend passion ipapo akabva azoita sei akabandi damper, right? Then he got married to some chick. He was actually cheating on
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
varurana kudaro inini kubvira ipapa ndozobvira namboita boyfriend.
Fatality.
This was scarred, so she was like, no to dating anymore. Let's just fast forward to the end and hear like what sis has to ask us.
My feelings. I develop my feelings, and now to not to kulanana. Try to say because cousin yangu ngakatha ufana udita my ex angu.
See what the question is?
Yeah, fana udita my ex akhe. Try to say and munhu wese kubaitwa zoti iyake boyfriend cousin yangu. Try to say ndopani nyaya yangu. Inawa anchaziyo ndocha say.
You know what? I think you actually know what you have to do. But anyway, I think dating relative yako is a bit mad. It's a bit much. This is my own opinion. I don't know what you think, guys. You can comment in the section below. But then I want to believe that it's a lot in the sense that you are really close to this person. There's some sort of like bond, like a relationship, family-wise. You know, your family. Whether if they're your friends, it all goes to how close you guys are. Because if you are friends with your, let's say you guys are like best friends, like in this not talking about this scenario right now. If you're a best friend and you want to date the best friend's ex, yeah, if your friend can give like a blessing to the relationship, it can flourish. Shendra noti friend yakho enonyatsonzisa say, and shendra na futhi friendshiping, how is it good? You know, so like how tight are you and the bond, how is the bond working? But then in this situation, I feel like you should actually talk to your cousin, sister, and the fact that you guys actually smashed, it'll actually make you look bad, because now your cousin sister is gonna be hurt because she's going to say, oh, maybe you were actually in love with all my boyfriends, or you were in love with him when I was dating him. So it'll make you look some type of way crazy. It'll actually make you look a little bit crazy. So, but if they are broken up and they are far apart, they don't even care about each other, I think just try to assess the situation and go towards it in a very cautious manner, and try as hard not to be cocky about it. You know, just be very cordial with your cousin and tell like, hey, maybe they're the one, you see. So it's kind of like you can actually talk about these things. But I know it's very tricky because a lot of people, they don't really do well with seeing other people in their exes. Yeah, they will try and fight you. But I do agree with you if you let your friend know, your cousin know about this. But if it's a friendship kind of situation, then maybe you can talk about it, but just be cautious, because this is kind of a sticky situation. You kind of smashed the guy already, you guys already like a full-blown dating behind the scenes, all this. So that's like a lot. Just don't say it all at once, otherwise you will look terribly bad. But if your sister is moved on and maybe she's married or whatever and she's living a life, then girl, by all means, go ahead and get your mans. So without further much ado, you guys, I hope you really enjoyed this episode of Confessions Corner. We're gonna have more episodes for this, so stay tuned and check it out. Do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share this episode. Yeah, we're gonna have like more sticky situations to talk about, more nasty things and secrets that we're gonna talk about on this show. So yeah, give it a big fat thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
And other stories, visit our website www.263chat.com. Follow us on Twitter @263chat and like our Facebook page 263chat.